Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Tesla and the Gong, and this video is all about autopilot. Now, depending on when you bought the car, your autopilot feature set may be different. In my case, I have enhanced autopilot on my Model X and standard autopilot on my Model S, which means some of these features would need the full self-driving or FSD package to be accessed. Now, let's familiarize ourselves with the steering column. Here in Australia, there are 3 levers on the left-hand side. The first is the indicator. It also has the wiper and headlamp included. The second lever in between is a smaller one and it's quite recessed, and this is used to move the steering column up and down to adjust for a favorable height. Now, once you have a desired height, you can also save that to your driver profile. I'm not going to do that now. And the third lever is for your autopilot feature. It also activates the cruise control. So you can push up and push down like so to activate your cruise control and to increase and reduce the speed. In addition to decreasing and increasing the speed, you can also activate autopilot by pulling on the lever twice, and pushing back the lever would deactivate the autopilot feature. You can also press on the brake pedal to deactivate autopilot, and the car would return to manual mode at once. Now here I am activating cruise control by pushing on the bottom lever once, and that activates cruise control, and then I can increase or decrease the speed by pushing up the lever or pushing down the lever, and in this case I'm pushing it up to increase the speed to 100 km per hour. I'm now changing lanes manually, and now I'm going to activate autopilot by pulling on the lever twice, and you can see that the autopilot feature is activated. Now hitting on the indicator would cause the car to change lanes like so. It's quite smooth and it's really awesome. It does take care of cars in your blind spot as well, and it is really smooth. It has always worked for me. It makes driving on the highway a complete breeze. Now folks, this is not complete autonomous driving, and hands on the wheel is a point which we have to stress every single time we talk about autopilot on our Teslas. Do not be that guy who takes your hand off and eats a burger or takes a drink while on autopilot. You can push back on the lever to deactivate autopilot, but in this case I'm just hitting on the brake, as you can see right there, and that takes the car immediately off of autopilot. Now I'm on manual control. It is as easy as that. To activate lane change while on autopilot, you can push the lever down. That will cause the car to move to the next lane, but if it is a 3-lane road, even though the lever may be down, the car will not go to the next lane. You'll have to deactivate and reactivate to make it move to the next lane, and then again it will make sure it is all safe before it moves to the next lane. You don't have to push the lever all the way down. A mere tap would be more than sufficient to make it move to the next lane as well, like so. It is pretty darn awesome. One more time, here you go. Now this next feature we really wish would come very soon to Australia. That is navigate on autopilot. I want to take this exit to get home, and we can't do that while on autopilot. We'll have to do that manually. But the next version with navigate on autopilot, or NOA for short, once it becomes available, it'll be brilliant, because we can take that exit even while on autopilot, or rather the car would take the exit. Now that's all folks. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this was useful. Now if you like what I'm doing, please do subscribe to my channel. And if you are considering buying a Model X, Model S or a Model 3, please do use a referral code, because that will give you 1,500 kilometers of free supercharger credit. My referral code is in the description of this video. You can also go to ozevchampions.io for other Australian referral codes. I hope to see you in another tute very soon. Until then, this is Tesla in the Gong signing off. Peace.